So, I believe we are live, and welcome to all of you. So, firstly, next stream is on Thursday the 29th, that's Thursday coming up, at 3:45 PM UK time. So, hi there to Vitali, to Aditya, to Habi, to Isa, to Adam, to Ashutosh, to Lucia, to Ayman, and to anybody else who's here. So let's continue straight to it. Maliha, great to have you, and Polly, lovely to see you. So here we go, straight into it. Choose the words that fits best in the gap. Hi there, Manisco, lovely to have you. One idea, according to Züst, is that they are more of an issue byproduct, fallout, descendant, offspring of the brain being active and sorting through memory traces. Good morning, Ahmed, lovely to have you. Okay, so one idea according to Züst is that they, I think this is the dreams that we have, are more an issue, byproduct, fallout, descendant, offspring of the brain being active and sorting through memory traces. Okay, so let's see. Aditya's gone for an offspring. This is one of my offspring. This is an offspring. Normally offspring is uncountable. I guess it could be countable, Aditya, but normally offspring is uncountable. Yeah? An issue, a problem, no. Fallout from, again, fallout is normally uncountable. They are more a result of fallout from the brain being active. A descendant, no, and it's descendant is a person. An offspring normally uncountable. Yeah, where are your offspring? Yeah, uncountable. So a byproduct. So a byproduct. A result of something that comes from it. Yeah, and this is why the dreams that we have are a byproduct of the brain being active and sorting through the memories. They are more offspring of. I think if we took out this an and put just offspring of, it would work better. Fallout from the brain being active. Okay, so let's continue. Katya, lovely to have you. A corollary. Ooh, that's a good word. That works. There we go. That does not mean dreams are completely unrelated, disconnected, uncoupled, unlike, disjointed to the language learning process. Just that they are perhaps a consequence rather than the main event. So that does not mean dreams are completely unrelated, disconnected, uncoupled, unlike, disjointed to the language learning process. Just that they are perhaps a consequence rather than the main event. Okay, this looks pretty good with unrelated for Vitali, for Ash, for Ahmed, for Isa, for Lucy, for Polly, for Aditya, for Adam, for Javi, and for Katia, and for Prudence. So hi there, Ronan, good to have you, RR, and welcome Prudence Chisimba, lovely to have you. Okay, so this does not mean that the dreams are unrelated, clearly, are disconnected to, are disconnected from the language learning process, are completely uncoupled. Well, I think you uncouple the carriages, but no, uncoupled, and it would also be uncoupled from, unlike, but it's not completely unlike, it doesn't make sense. And if something is disjointed, it's disfluent, it doesn't flow properly. So something is not disjointed to something else, something is disjointed. Exactly, Aditya. A or an, not followed by an uncountable noun. That's the point. So, disjointed. Maybe the way I speak when I speak a foreign language could be disjointed. It doesn't flow very nicely. But unrelated to, definitely. Unrelated to the language learning process. Yeah. Double negatives are legit. Yeah, I can't say they're wrong. That's a double negative as well. It depends how you put them together. But be careful with them, because double negatives have a positive meaning. Not in tune with. Yes, definitely, Adam. And let's try the next one. Control V. It's solely, positively, starkly, entirely possible that during multilingual dreams, the brain is trying to connect those two languages, Züst says. Out of whack. I like out of whack. That's a good word. It should be due very soon. I think maybe tomorrow. So, let's see. It's solely possible. It's positively possible. It's starkly possible. It's entirely possible. Yeah, the last week or so are the score's not been so good. Okay, so let's see. We've got entirely possible for Vitali, entirely possible for Lucy, and for Carry Water. Ashutosh says it's positively possible. Yeah. Entirely possible for Polyglot, positively possible for Omed, entirely for Sveta. Hi Sveta. And Isa goes for entirely. Entirely for Katia. Entirely for Prudence. Javier goes starkly possible. And Adam goes for entirely. So, it's positively possible. It's absolutely possible. It's totally possible. It's entirely possible. Züst, I think it is a German name, Jack. Entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Thoroughly possible. Yes. It's starkly possible. You see, Javi, I would say it's a stark possibility. But stark is normally something that's not so positive. Hi, Katrin. Lovely to have you. Austere. Austere. Bear. I would go for bear for austere. Hi, Sveta. Possible through and through. It's possible through and through. It's very possible. It's entirely possible. Definitely possible. Yes, Carry Water, definitely. A stark difference. Stark normally talks more about things that are black and white. It's very clear to see. Yeah. I think they're two very close answers. Yeah. So everyone's going for severe. Okay. The decoration is very austere. It's almost bare. So, high night places. Lovely to have you all. Utterly possible. So, let's go for the next question. Hi, Vignesh. Great to have you, Vignesh. But the chaotic individual nature of dreams and natural languages makes it difficult to say anything more definitive, ultimate, determined, eventual. Yeah. Nice to have you, Vignesh. So, but the chaotic individual nature of dreams and natural languages makes it difficult to say anything more definitive, ultimate, determined, eventual. A closed test means you've got to guess the answers. You've got to work out the answers. A closed test is a test where you've got to find the right words. Okay, so this looks like you're all doing it very well. Nice to have you. Okay, positively. This is positively fantastic. This is positively positively. This is positively the best one I've ever seen. This is positively the best. So I'm actually in Spain. Yeah, austere and plain and severe is a difficult question. Okay, so let me look at this. Okay, we've got definitive for Vitali, definitive for Ashutosh, and for Carry Water. Definitive for Aditya. This is positively definitive. That works, Ashutosh. Definitive for Omer. Definitive for Jack. This is positively fantastic. Positively is a difficult one to use. So this is definitive for Adam, definitive for Lucy, more definitive for Hubby, elucidative. For Shrini, nice to have you, is more robust. Anything more definitive, more clear, more absolutely defined. Definitive for Katrin and Katia. Definitive for Prudence. Sveta's gone for determined. If you say something determined, you are saying it in a very positive way. Thank you, Carry Water. Positively, without doubt. Yeah, positively doesn't collocate with possible, but entirely does. Yeah, positively, without doubt. And that's I think, the problem. Yeah, my consistency every day. I'm pretty consistent, yeah. Okay, I am positively consistent. Grasping at straws. Okay, hi DNA, Anne. Yeah, okay, so to say anything more definitive. Definitive is giving an absolute answer. It's saying it's definitely this. Anything more ultimate? No. Ultimate final. Anything more determined? I spoke determinedly, strongly. Anything more eventual? Over time. Okay, and clutching at straws as well. More clutching at straws. Okay, clutching at straws, trying to use desperate things to be... I'd rather go for definitive. I definitively go for definitive. The only source I can recommend Ashutosh is me. Okay, so Karoma points out that REM sleep is associated, relevant, corresponding, alike, relative with problem solving and emotional regulation. Anything more determinate? Yes, determinate would work because it says you determine that this is right and that is wrong. I agree, Jack. So Karoma points out that REM sleep is associated, relevant, corresponding, alike, relative, with problem solving and emotional regulation. We've got associated from Aditya and from Vitali, and associated from Lucy and from Carrie Water, associated from Ahmed, associated with, that's the point, Polly, associated with. Shrini goes for associated, and so does Sveta and Ashutosh and Adam and Jack and Sharon High. Is pertaining to, is linked to, is part of the process of. So sleep pertains to, yes. Associated with for Isa and Ronan. A fixed possession with, associated, absolutely, Aditya. On the resource joke. Okay. REM, rapid eye movement sleep. It's a type of sleep. Yeah, it's one of the phases of sleep, Mandikan. Rapid eye movement, REM. It's an acronym. Associated with for Prudence, associated for Katya, associated for Chabi. Corresponding with. Sleep is corresponding with. You see, I would say, Adam, sleep corresponds to, corresponds with, but is corresponding as a continuous. I'm not happy with the continuous tense, Adam. Associated with, good Mandikan. Flout, to flout the rules, to disobey. To disobey blatantly. Thank you, Carrie. Okay. Keep learning. Yes, but that's what our lives are for, learning. So, associated with, definitely. Is associated with. Is relevant to. Corresponds with, alike to, relative, woo. Okay. Yeah. Yes. That's the idea, Mandikan. Okay. And George Washington, lovely to have you. Oh, this next one I like. Next one's easy. In a similar vein, dreams may allow us to try out new words or phrases in different scenarios. He suggests, or explore emotions around the languages we speak. So, in a similar vein, dreams may allow us to try out in a similar way, following a similar thing. Okay, so we got vein, and vein. I'm going to let the rest of you think about this one. So, hubby says, so most of you are going for VEIN. That's okay, Omer. There's no need to... okay, so let's look. Vane, V-A-N-E. These are, for example, the wings on a propeller or something that goes round. Yeah, it has vanes. A turbine has vanes. V-A-N-E. A weather vane. V-A-N-E. Yeah? Hi, Lucky. Lovely to have you. Okay, so a vane is like a wing, like a propeller blade or something like that. Vane is Narcissus, is narcissistic. I am so beautiful. The vein is the blood that is, your blood runs in veins. The veins in your arms. He's on the wane, but that's with a W, Aditya. And this last one, vein, doesn't exist. It's just a possible spelling. Yeah, at least I can pronounce V-E-I-G-N, vein, but vein, this last one doesn't exist. Okay, so this one, it doesn't exist. A vein, it's like something that makes something spin. Yeah? So the answer, yeah, vein in vanity, it's this one, in vein. V-E-I-N. In a similar vein, in the similar way. Yeah, like the veins in your arms. Okay, so well done, Vitali, Carrie, Lucy. Well done, Katya. Well done, Aditya and Omer. Well done. Okay, Jack, V-E-I-G-N doesn't exist. Vane, V-A-N-E. It's something to a flat surface to make something move. Vein, well done, Adam. Okay, vein, well done, Night Places, like the veins in your arm, that's good. Vanity, V-A-I-N. And, okay, a weather vane. A vane, it's a flat piece that moves with the wind or moves with different things. Okay, so, and this doesn't quite fit, does it? 26. That fits finally. This one is going to be too long. Yeah, well done, Katya. You're doing very well today. You're getting better at this. Vanitas vanitatum. Okay, so... Danuta Gabris Barker, a professor at the University of Silesia, arrives, pertains, comes to a similar conclusion in an analysis of multilingual people's dreams, suggesting that such dreams can express fears and desires around learning a foreign language, including the desiring, yearning, expecting to be a native-like speaker. So, that's very good, Lucy. Good. Yes. Okay, a vane is that metal thingamajig on top of your roof which tells you the way the wind's blowing. You can also have a vane on a turbine as well. Vane of vanities is all vanity. So, we've got comes to for Vitali, Jack, Lucky, welcome Lucky, for Ashutosh, for Polly, comes to a conclusion for Isa. Comes to a conclusion for Lucy, and comes to for Prudence. Comes and yearning for Sharon. comes for Katya, comes for Aditya. Please like the thing. Yeah, 14 likes, 28 people. What? Yeah, the maths doesn't work out. Ronan's quite right. Yearning says lucky. Comes desiring for Adam. Yearning says Isa. Gabris Barker. Yes, it's the last name. Danuta Gabris Barker. Comes for Ahmed. Come to, arrive at, pertain to. So to come to a conclusion. But to come to a conclusion, very definitely. Comes to a conclusion. Yeah. 28 watching, 14 thumbs. It's gone up to 18. That's better. Including the yearning. It's got to be yearning for this last one. The desiring to be. No, the yearning. A yearning to be. The desire to be a native speaker. The expectation of becoming. But who says maths doesn't make sense to me, Aditya? My maths is pretty good. Yearning for night places for carry water. Okay, so including the yearning to become a native-like speaker. So let's try the next one. Oh, yes. I remember doing this one. Whoops. That idea would nicely... Desiring. No, it's the yearning, Mandikan. The yearning. A yearning. The desire. The desire to do something. The yearning to do something. Okay. But that's because I'm a scientist, not an English teacher. So, that idea would nicely chime, toll, peal, clang, knell, ding-dong with studies showing that wrestling with words or tasks in our dreams may help with creative wordplay and problem solving when awake, as well as emotional processing. So, good. This looks pretty good. So, toll. When a bell tolls, for whom the bell tolls, dong, dong, dong. The bell tolls for the dead. Chime with, sweet collocation. A peal of bells is several bells ringing at the same time. The clang of the bell. Clang sounds, it doesn't sound very good. A knell is like to toll. A death knell is the dong, dong. Would nicely ding dong. A ding dong is an argument, but ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Resonate with, accord with, agree with. Definitely. So notice, Jack, to chime in is to interrupt, but to chime with, to be in accordance with. So we've got chime with for Vitali, for Jack, for Lucy, for Sveta, for Sharon, for Katya, for Lucky, for Isa, for Ashutosh, for Ahmed, for Aditya. Clang. So clang is discordance. Yeah, it's a clang is it's a discord. Yeah, whereas chime, to chime with, yeah, the chimes, they're in order. Yeah, to chime with. Hey, lovely to have you, Ayman. Pine about you. So, to chime with. The idea would chime with studies showing, to accord with, to synchronize with, to be the same as. Okay. So, is the bell tolling? I guess this bell is tolling. It's not pealing because there's only one bell. It's not ding-donging because it's only got one sound. Dong-dong. It's not got the ding bit. The death knell is for when somebody dies. An undertaker's knell, that's it, Aditya. How much days does it take to learn full English? 365 times 100. About 3.5 million night places. 3.6 million days. Okay. Alarm rings its bell. Yes, very definitely. So, it's chiming right now. That's absolutely it, Sveta. But as Koroma and the others emphasize, it's a possibility, not tested, proven, shown, audited fact. It's a possibility, not the tolling of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knee to hear the softly spoken magic spells. That's Pink Floyd. There we go. How long is a piece of string? Yeah. About 3.6 million hours, Vitali. A lifetime. That's why I said that I worked out is 100 years. So, Lucky says a proven fact. Vitali says a proven fact. Yes, I quite agree with you. It takes many lives. Perfect synchronization. The bells were tolling. It was just a piece of luck. A proven fact or a proven fact. Yes, Issa. Well done, Issa. Well done, Carrie. Well done, Sharon. Well done, Aditya. Yes, Siri. Proven. Not proven fact. Proven fact for Adam, definitely. And for Ashutosh. Please like. And proven for Lucy, proven fact for Katya, proven fact for Polly, and for Prudence. Proven fact, read it in many places, it's a good collocation, Mandikan. Proven for Sveta, it's not tried and tested. Absolutely. Good, Adam. It's not proven fact for Habi and Omer. Yeah. 3.6 million days. Okay. Proven is the past participle from proved. And the third form of the verb prove. Absolutely. How did you know, Vitali? So, it's time. So, time to stop. Next stream on Thursday, the 29th of June at 3:45 p.m. UK time. It's been wonderful having you all here. It's not cut and dried. That's a good phrase, Vitali. Yeah. If there were probability, then it would be tested. It's close to poetry. The problem is, Jack, it's still under copyright. Okay, so thank you all for coming. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Vitali. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Ashutosh. Thank you, Katya. Thank you, Carrie Water. I'm a chemist, not a physicist. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Lucy. It was lovely to have you. Thank you, Sveta. And who else do I need to thank? Thank you, Omed. Thank you, Habi. Thank you, Mandikan. Thank you, Prudence. Thank you, Polyglot. Thank you, Katya and Lucy. Thank you to Ronan. Thank you to Adam. Thank you to Siri. Thank you to Sharon William. Thank you to Carrie Water. Thank you to Issa. Thank you to Polyglot and Jack Darby. Thank you, GW. Thank you to Vitali and Sveta and Mandikan and Nice Night Places, and to Ayman, and to Jack Darby, and to Omer and Issa, and to anyone else that I've missed. It's wonderful having you. Thank you, Mandican. Thank you, Manisco. If something is cut and dried, it's clearly obvious. There's no arguing. The result of this competition is cut and dried. It's clearly done. It's clearly finished. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, Omer Erbas. Thank you, Habi. Thank you, all of you. So take care.